Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome to another video of Sports on Fauzan Harun channel. And in this edition, I'm going to look at the Fulham Chelsea game at the Craven cottage, the Fulham home ground venue, and it was a 1-0 win for Chelsea, and it was a below par performance once again, as the team is struggling to gel after a string of losses and a draw. Remember, in recent performances, we've not won. Excuse me. Remember, in recent performances, we've not won games. We are losing games and drew one with Aston Villa, and then won against West Ham United only throughout the course of the festive season. So, not surprising at all. In this game, we struggled again to win by a lone goal. And I must admit, there are some talking points that I would like to touch on a little bit with respect to this game. And you saw Timo Werner's confidence is still down. Yeah, Timo Werner's confidence is still down. I don't know what's happened to Timo Werner. Timo Werner is expected to perform and gel ahead of Kai Havertz, of course, a little bit older than Havertz. But after starting very well in English football, he's struggling now. And I don't know also, another point is, why is Kalun Hudson-Odoi not starting ahead of Christian Pulisic based on current form? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, based on current form, Kalun Hudson-Odoi should start ahead of Christian Pulisic. Yeah, because I was watching the match in the studios with my team, and I was complaining to some of them that the game is not going as expected. Why is Lampard still sitting on and not bringing on Kalun Hudson-Odoi? And when he bought Kalun Hudson-Odoi, he was the guy who bought the goal. Remember that lovely dribble and then cross, which found Ben Chilwell, who shot at the ball, and the ball rebounded back for Mason Mount to shoot at the blind side of Alfonso Areola in goal for Fulham. And so I don't know why Kalun Hudson-Odoi is still on the bench. That's why sometimes we say Lampard is clueless. And some viewers may think we want to attack our legend. He's clueless. He's proving clueless game in, game out. And the earlier he changes, the better, if you want to stay in the job for long, as I keep on saying. And you could see that Chelsea were struggling to break down 10-man Fulham team. Remember, they had red card. They had the red card. And Chelsea was struggling to break down 10-man Fulham team. Quite surprising. Chelsea, during the early part of the next season, were smashing teams that are even 11 in number, now struggling to break down 10-man Fulham team. Though Fulham has improved consistently in recent games, I must admit, they are playing well in recent games. And Hakim Ziyech always did the crossings, but unfortunately, Olivier Giroud had a bad game, and he couldn't connect some of the crosses that Ziyech made. And so sometimes it does happen, but you could see that having a target man was better than having someone who is short like Timo Werner in the middle, because you saw that Fulham defense were struggling and jumping with Olivier Giroud, and the struggling and jumping with Olivier Giroud will make them tired for other players to also capitalize. So that's the advantage of playing with a target man and not a short target man. Sometimes, Timo Werner is short, is good, but short sometimes in some of the games you don't have to play him. You play him on the wings, and even in this game he was on the bench. He was on the bench in this game. Yeah, Timo Werner was. And when he came, he didn't prove. He had 2 clear chances he couldn't bury into the net, quite unfortunately for him. And the new signings are also struggling to find their feet. To even make the first 11 is difficult. Look at Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. They can't even make the first 11 now. They can't even break into our first 11. That's the problem that Chelsea is currently bedeviled with. And Pulisic still needs to improve. because he has enormous talent on earth in the English Premier League, and he needs to improve better than what he's doing currently. Let me look at a little bit of the ratings of the players with respect to this game, the performances, the positive performances. We have Edu Mendy. He was calm and had a clean sheet once again, and basically he was composed in this game with a little bit. He nearly miscommunicated with Cesar Azpilicueta in that ball that nearly resulted in Fulham getting the goal. But fortunately for us, he stopped it with his left leg to prevent that disaster. Azpilicueta had a positive game. Rudiger, fantastic performance. They're coming back into the lineup once again. And Thiago Silva, Chilwell, Mount, Mason Mount, of course, the man of the match possibly. Jorginho also had a composed game. Kovacic, Ziyech had a composed game. And then those that got average are Giroud, Olivier Giroud, and then Pulisic. They had average in the game. They didn't prove that much. And you saw that, you know, the advantage of not winning games is what was exhibited on the field. You saw that the Chelsea players were lacking confidence. And even sometimes they were hesitant to believe in themselves going forward. So that's the disadvantage of not winning games. It deepens and dampens your confidence. It dampens your confidence. So you wouldn't have confidence going forward in the game. So that's Mason Mount there celebrating that goal there. Yeah. Yeah, the shoot that led to the goal. You saw Tosin Adarabioyo there. Ola Aina there, the former Chelsea player there. You saw him. And then this Alfonso Ariola, the fantastic goalkeeper there, who is proving the difference for Fulham in their defensive network. Yeah, Tammy coming to celebrate with Mason Mount there. Yeah. So that was it. And so hopefully we have to start winning to bring back the confidence. The confidence of the team is down. We've got to start winning to bring back the confidence of the team. Like, comment, subscribe if this is your first time of joining me on this channel of choice. Join the Fauzan Harun community, and still you have to support the channel, as the channel deserves more, you see. So you've got to do the channel this favor to uplift itself. That's the channel there, because subscribing and giving us numbers who go ahead to help you and myself there for the channel to be highly regarded, as currently things are moving on well, but we need more subscribers to push the channel. Thank you very much for the support you've been giving me all this while, and I love you wherever you are. Cheers, bye bye.